Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and honestly pretty funny story from ancient times that has a powerful lesson for all of us about pure, unadulterated joy. It's a story about a king, a sacred object, and some seriously wild dance moves. So, picture this. We're talking about King David, one of the most famous kings in history. For years, the most sacred object for his people, the Ark of the Covenant, had been away. It was a huge deal, representing the very presence of God. After a long and complicated series of events, David is finally able to bring it back to his capital city, Jerusalem. This isn't just a minor victory, this is the moment of a lifetime for him. The entire city is celebrating. There are parades, music, and an incredible sense of relief and excitement. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Now, you'd expect a king to be all prim and proper, right? Sitting on a golden throne, waving politely to the crowds. But not David. No, David is completely overwhelmed with happiness. He's so filled with joy that he does something totally unexpected. He takes off his royal robes, puts on a simple linen garment, kind of like a basic tunic, and just starts dancing in the middle of the street with all his might. He's not performing some choreographed, elegant royal dance. The text says he was leaping and dancing before the Lord. Imagine spinning, jumping, and celebrating with complete abandon, like your favorite team just won the championship, but 1,000 times more intense. He is lost in the moment, expressing his gratitude and joy in the most authentic way he knows how. He's not thinking about his image or his status. He's just pure, unfiltered happiness. But not everyone is impressed. His wife, Michal, is watching from a window, and she is horrified. She sees her husband, the king, out there with the common people dancing like a madman, and she thinks it's completely undignified. When David gets home, she confronts him, saying something like, "Wow, what a great day for the king. You really made a spectacle of yourself," uncovering herself in front of all the servants' girls. It was a real put-down. But David's response is what makes this story so powerful. He doesn't get defensive or embarrassed. He looks at her and basically says, "I was dancing for the Lord, who chose me as king, and you think that was undignified? You haven't seen anything yet. I would gladly become even more undignified than this for him." What an incredible comeback. He's essentially saying, "My joy is not for you. It's not for public approval. It's for a higher purpose. And if you think I look foolish, that's your problem, not mine." This story has such a brilliant takeaway for our own lives. How often do we hold back our true feelings because we're worried about what other people will think? We dim our own excitement, we quiet our laughter, we hide our passions because we're afraid of looking silly or being judged. David teaches us that there are moments of pure joy that deserve to be celebrated without reservation. When you achieve something you've worked hard for, when you feel a deep sense of gratitude, or when you're just genuinely happy, let it out. Dance in your kitchen. Sing out loud in your car. Celebrate your wins, big or small. Don't let the fear of someone watching from a window stop you from experiencing and expressing your happiness. True joy is a gift, and it's not meant to be bottled up for fear of judgment. Be like David. Embrace your moments of happiness with your whole heart, and don't worry about who's watching. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that hopefully inspires you. I'd love to hear in the comments about a time you celebrated with total abandon. Until next time, find your reason to dance.